So let's talk about this Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer that dropped the other day, shall we? Jack Black is returning, reprising his role as Po, the Dragon Warrior of the Valley. But the story, from what I can gather, is that Shifu is telling Po that he needs to be the spiritual leader of the Valley now. He's no longer the Dragon Warrior. And this is not something that Po wants to do. It's not something he wants to take upon himself. But this is where one of my problems comes in, or one of my concerns, is that we've seen this incredible character arc that Poe has gone through in the three movies that we've had with him, and how he has to grow a new step each way. And it'll be really interesting to see if they have a further arc for him in this movie, because it feels like we've already seen this arc in the last Kung Fu Panda movie, Kung Fu Panda 3. There are new characters being introduced, and the Furious Five really do not have anything to do in this. And that's kind of disappointing, because I would love to see them fleshed out more as characters. They seem to be getting less and less important as each movie progresses, and that's been really sad to see. And we're also being introduced to a new villain, the Chameleon. And it appears that the Chameleon's power is to be able to take the chi of any kung fu master and then be able to turn into that kung fu master and be able to fight like them. Now, for this next point I'm going to make, I can't take credit for it. I heard it from Cartoon Sheet on YouTube, but I think he makes a really good point. In the previous three movies, DreamWorks has done an excellent job of making each villain incredibly distinct. Tai Lung was distinct because he was a brawler. He was the kind of villain that was going to, beat his way through anything. Lord Shen was completely different because he was all brains, and he was going to defeat Po by using his brain. And Kai from the third Kung Fu Panda movie was all about the spiritual and taking the chi from these other Kung Fu masters. So that brings us to the Chameleon in this new movie, where it appears that they have the ability to take the chi of other Kung Fu masters, but the villains as opposed to the heroes. But how are they going to make that unique and different? And how is it going to provide a really good foil for Po to grow and change as a character? Let me know what you guys think, but I'll be interested to see how this movie goes. And with DreamWorks' track record, I have a feeling it's going to be a good movie nonetheless. But will it be able to reach the heights that the other three movies did? We'll see.